Hello everyone, this is Professor Sini Rakshit, associated with Swami Vivekananda Institute of Modern Science, Kolkata. Today I am going to talk about operating costing. This is very important topic under cost accounting. So let's start with the meaning of operating costing. This is the method of costing which is specifically applied in a case of service industries like transport undertakings, powerhouse, hotel, hospital, electricity companies, etc. According to ICMA London operating costing, that form of operation costing which applies where standardized service that provide either by an undertaking or by a service cost center within an undertaking. So operating costing is especially applicable on service industry, means which industries are engaged in providing service. Applicable area is here. The method of operating costing can be successfully applied in the following areas. So let's see the areas. So first of all, transport companies such as road transport, rail transport, air transport, water transport, etc. Hotels, different types of hotels who are giving different types of service. In these hotels, we can apply operating costing. Educational sectors, this is a service sector. So in this service industry, we can apply operating costing. Powerhouses, next one is here, cinema and theater. Now I am going to explain this costing technique with the help of a numerical example. So here this problem is based on a transport industry. Raju, a taxi owner of a taxi, supplies the following information. Cost of taxi is 1,50,000 with total life is 2,50,000 kilometers. Driver salary is 700 per month. Cleaner salary is 300 per month. Repairs is 3,600. Garage rent is 2,400 per month. Tax is 1,200 per month. Diesel consumption is 8 km per liter. Diesel cost is 8 per liter. Oil and other sundries is rupees 20 per 125 kilometers. And the taxi runs 100 kilometers per day for an average 25 in a month. 20% of distance has been run without any passenger. Calculate the cost of running the taxi per kilometer. So from this information, we have to calculate the operating cost of the taxi running per kilometer. Now I am going to start this solution. First of all, we will we will solve the total passenger kilometer run in a month. So the total kilometer is given. Total kilometer means total uh, kilometer covered by this taxi is 100 kilometers, and 25 days total working days means average working days in a month for this particular taxi is given, which is 25 days. So total kilometer run in a month for this particular taxi is 2,500 kilometers. Then next we will calculate the total passenger kilometers run in a taxi. So total passenger kilometers is 2,000 passenger kilometers. We will take the total kilometer run, which is 2,500 kilometer, and it is given that 20% of the distance had been run without passenger. That means 80% of distance is covered by with passenger. So we will take this 80%. So the total passenger kilometer run in a month for this particular taxi is 2,000 passenger kilometer. Now we will make this statement, and by this statement we can easily calculate operating cost per passenger kilometer. First of all, we will find out the variable expenses, then we will find out the fixed expenses, and after that we will calculate this. So here The first variable expense is depreciation. So for depreciation, cost of taxi is given, which is 1,50,000, and here the total life is also given, which is 2,50,000, and here for this particular sum the total kilometer run by this taxi in a month is 2,500. That's why we will multiply this 2,500 and we will get the result for per month, which is 1,500. Next one is here repairs. Repairs is here 3,600 for this month. I mean, I guess for the whole year. For whole year is 3,600, but we will calculate for a month. So that's why we will divide this with 12 and we will get the result for a month, which is 300. Next one is here diesel cost. So for diesel cost, diesel consumption is given, which is 8 per liter, and the next thing is here diesel cost is also 8 per liter, and the total kilometer covered by this taxi is 2,500 kilometers, and if we multiply this with rupees 8, means because the total because the cost of diesel is 8 per kilometer, so that's why we will multiply this with rupees 8 and divide this by 8 kilometer. So now we will get the result of diesel cost, which is 2,500. Now the next one is here oil and sundries. So for oil and sundries is here rupees 20 per 125 kilometer, but we will calculate for 2,500 kilometer and we will get the result at 400. Now we will calculate the total variable expenses, which is 4,700, and now we will divide this with the passenger kilometer 2,000, and for the passenger kilometer, for per passenger kilometer, the variable expense will be 2.35. Then the next we will calculate fixed expenses. So here the first fixed expense is driver salary, which is given as rupees 700. Then cleaner salary is 300. Garage rent, this is given for per annum. That's why we will multiply by 12 to convert this for per month, which is 200. Then tax is also given for per annum, which is 1,200, and we will convert this for per month, which is by 12, and the amount is 100 for per month, and the total is here 1,300. So total fixed expenses is here 1,300. Now we will convert this total fixed expense for per passenger kilometer. So if we divide this for per passenger kilometer, which is 2,000, then we will get the result as 0.65. Now after that we will add these values like 2.35 and 0.65. So ultimately we will get the total operating cost for per passenger kilometer, which is rupees 3. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.